Hey everybody, it's David. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Wax on Wednesdays. I wasn't originally going to make this video. I've been kind of feeling run down all day.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I've slept all day, so I'm wide awake now, and so I already had pulled the albums I was going to show, so I'm going to go ahead and show them. And these are albums that are from my horror scores and soundtracks that aren't Waxwork, Mondo, Death Waltz, or Sacred Bones. So we'll start off with one of my personal favorites, and it is the score to Bram Stoker's Dracula, and it features music by Waltz. I have this from Mondo as well, but that'll be in a future video. And I really like the music on vinyl releases. This one came on plain red vinyl. You've got the Columbia label on both sides. Really enjoyed this score quite a bit. I just really like how it's dark and brooding. Just a fantastic score from Waltz, and I'm probably butchering that, but sounds close enough to me. The next one was a gift from my good friend Beth at Miss 80s Movies and Music. This was a birthday gift, and it is the score to Hannibal, featuring music by Hans Zimmer. There's the back. There's the dust jacket with Hannibal and Clarice. Not my Clarice, but oh well. And this one came on just black wax. It's 180 gram with the custom labels. Next up, we've got Demon Knight. And this features music from the motion picture. It's like a compilation of just different artists. And the version I have is the green kind of splatter variant. This is one I don't listen to a whole lot. This has got a lot of heavier music, which I'm not really all that into. You got Ministry and Megadeth and the Rollins Band, Filter, Gravediggers, Machine Head, the Melvins, Biohazard, Pantera, Sepultura. Yeah. That is Demon Knight. Next up, we've got Scream 1 and Scream 2. Music by Marco Beltrami. And side 1 is Scream 1 and side 2 is Scream 2. And this one came on red vinyl as well. You've got Drew Barrymore's character as the label for side 1, and then you got the voice changer for side 2. And this was put out by Varese Saraband. Okay, next up we've got everyone's favorite new clown, Terrifier, Art the Clown. Here's the back. And this has music composed and performed by Paul Wiley. It came with a nice little insert of Art the Clown. Came with a sticker. And this is another cool variant I really like. It's kind of a blood red marble. You've got Forever Midnight, Scary Movie Research Center, and Cooperative as the label to side B. And then you've got the Terrifier logo on side A. Very cool looking wax. This also came with a little lobby card, I guess, or postcard size insert. And you've got some notes from Paul Wiley on how he created the score for Terrifier. I enjoy the score to Terrifier. It's kind of got an industrial feel. I believe Paul Wiley was a member of Marilyn Manson's band. I could be wrong. My good buddy Chris Hansen could probably tell me otherwise. So Chris, if you're watching this, let me know. Was Paul Wiley a member of Marilyn Manson's band? Also from Varese Sarah Band, we've got the soundtrack to, actually the score, sorry, to Silver Bullet. And this features music by Jay Chataway. This was a copy I bought off an eBay seller. It was in really good condition. And it just came on black wax with the red labels. Next up is one that I just recently got on 4K, and it looked awesome in 4K. It is The Evil Dead, the 2013 remake. There's the back. Here's the gatefold. And this features music that was composed and conducted by Roque Banos. Alright, so there is the dust jacket for sides A and B. I'm not sure which side's A and which side's B. This came on a clear with a blood splatter on it. So you've got the nerdy guy. What was his name? No, actually, that's not the nerdy guy. That's the brother, David. And then you've got her on side B. I can't remember everyone's name. I just know that the characters, if you take the first letter of all their names, it spells demon. And then here is sides C and D. And this is the girl that cuts her arm off with the electric knife. And then this is the nerdy guy, I think his name was Nathan, that read from the Necronomicon and caused it all to happen in the first place. So it's all his fault. Next up, we've got Child's Play 2. And this was put out by Enjoy the Ride Records. There's the back. And you've got some footprints from Chucky. This is matte and this is kind of glossy, so it's kind of cool. I didn't notice this until my friend Neil pointed it out, but on the cover, the scissors have been, I guess, truncated. So they didn't even take the full image. They just took the video VHS box and just put that on the cover, but I don't know, still cool. Still a cool image. It's what I remember seeing as a kid when going to the video store. Inside you got a painting of Chucky in the classroom when he kills the teacher. And this came on just black wax. You've got the Child's Play 2 logo. And then you've got Chucky's melted eye on side B. You've got the Child's Play 2 logo. And then side D is kind of a picture disc. And you've got footprints in blood. So that is Child's Play 2. And the music for this one was composed by Graham Revel. So Child's Play 2. All right, next up we've got the score to The Sixth Sense, featuring music by James Newton Howard. This was, I guess, a numbered copy or limited release. I've got 234 of 500. And this was put out by Saraband. And it came on just black wax with the Saraband labels. This next one is probably the scariest soundtrack I have in my collection. And it is, sorry, I kid. That's my wife's. I promise it's my wife's. All right, next up we've got Puppet Master. And this features music composed by Richard Band. And this is actually autographed by Richard Band. So very cool to have this. Here's the back. And this, I believe, is just kind of a compilation of the different songs from all of the Puppet Master movies. So you've got stuff from parts 1 and 2, 3 and 4, Puppet Master 9, Puppet Master 4, Puppet Master 10. So I don't see anything from Puppet Master 5 through 8, but I guess Richard Band wasn't involved with those, so. This came on just black wax. And had the custom labels. And I've got one more to show. And it is the soundtrack to Christine. This was a used copy. I think my friend Beth sent me. She had an extra copy. And this was put out by the Motown label. And just has the Motown purple label on both sides. That is going to do it for my Wax On Wednesday this week. I apologize if maybe I come across a little underwhelmed. I still wanted to get this out. I pulled all these albums and wanted to share them with you. I am planning on making a Death Waltz, Mondo, and Sacred Bones series that I'll probably upload in October. So I still have other albums and stuff to show you that aren't from those labels, but I'll pull them as I come across them and share them with you. So that's it for this week's video. Hope you are doing well, and until next time, take care. Thanks.